I got a pass.
Let me get a hold of this.
All 5 men present, sir.
So, that's what he thinks. I've heard that so many times.
All right, Sergeant, carry on.
Now, you men have been chosen to go on a special mission. You will be given full details when the time comes. For the moment, I can tell you only that it will be headed by Captain Bruce Clay.
Bruce Clay, my ex-officer at Guadalcanal. 100 dead men for each medal he won.
Don't we know each other from someplace, Captain?
No, sir. I'm Bruce Clay.
Best theater of operations is the Mediterranean. I wish you luck in your campaign.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Miss Lisa?
Yes, sir. This way.
Thank you.
Bruce.
Was the general given the same greeting?
No. He just came for some scotch, that's all. Here's to you.
To us.
Tell me, how long can you stay?
2 days. Unfortunately, only 2.
2 days. Only 2. 2 days pass so quickly.
Man, what a night. Just look at those stars.
This star's good enough for me.
They're just like at home, only bigger. I never get tired of looking at them.
Well, take a good look. From now on, you won't have much time for stargazing.
Why don't you shut up? You're always predicting the worst. What makes you think that you know any more than the rest of us? Who do you think you are, a schoolmaster?
What do you mean?
That I'm tired of your crummy predictions.
If you'd seen your best friend get sacrificed so that Bruce Clay'd have his glory, you'd think as I do.
Obviously, his time was up. He wasn't the only one.
Which one? What the hell's going on? Hey, knock it off, you guys. Are you going to respect these, or shall I take off my shirt?
Let go of me! But save me a bullet for your captain, or he'll be the same as Guadalcanal.
We must be a little deaf. That so? We're all deaf. We heard nothing.
Who could that be?
It must be Halima with our breakfast, I guess.
That's a good idea. I'm hungry.
Is Captain Clay here?
Yes? Why?
I have a message for him.
I see. This way.
Thank you, ma'am.
One moment.
What is it?
I have a dispatch for you, sir.
Give it here. Private, there's no reply. Wait outside.
What is it? Something wrong?
I think so. They're in a hurry to win the war, and I seem to be indispensable.
Freut mich, Sie kennenzulernen. Sie sind Hauptmann Clay?
Ja.
Haben Sie in Deutschland gelebt?
5 Jahre. Ich habe Philosophie an der Universität in Bremen studiert.
Und Sie mögen Deutsche?
Ja, Sie wissen, was man sagt. Ein Deutscher, ein guter Freund. 2 Deutsche, ein Rausch von Bier. 3 Deutsche, ein Krieg.
Congratulations, Captain. I'm William Brooks, lecturer in German literature at Yale University. The captain has no accent. He could deceive Hitler himself.
Thank you, Brooks. I'll
Sir?
be in contact. General Perrymore. But I think we've already met, haven't we, Captain?
On a different battlefield. And I must say I was sorry to leave that front.
I believe you. I observed how attached you were to your duty. Major Carter.
Major?
How are you, Captain?
And Lieutenant Cliff Winter, who will
do you
be
do,
working
Captain?
with you. You've been assigned to this operation for 2 reasons. One, your knowledge of German. The other, your brilliant record in the Pacific, where you won merit in action similar to the one you must now carry out.
Actually, I've been told my transfer here was sort of a prize. War in Africa will be a rest for you, they told me.
Something unexpected is happening. Here, take a look. In a few days, our forces will join the British in launching a united attack. This will be an excellent opportunity to drive the Axis out of Tunisia. The U.S. Army is located over here. The English will advance from here. Now, between the English Army's left wing and the American right wing, there's an open area. That ordinarily wouldn't worry us, since it consists of 170 miles of bare, arid desert. And yet we have learned that this area is sheltering the only force that threatens to upset the Allied plans. At a point which we will indicate to you, the Germans have constructed a vast bunker which serves as an underground fuel dump and gasoline depot. According to information we just received from Army intelligence, we know that a detachment of tanks is proceeding to the base in formation. They'll attack the Allies by dividing the 2 armies from behind. Your mission is to destroy this base.
And if possible, just when the tanks are refueling.
No later, but you know that. Major Carter will now take over to brief you, Captain. He will present the men who will serve under your command. Once you have left, you will receive all orders by radio. I wish you the best of luck, Captain.
Thank you, sir. May I ask you a question, General?
Go ahead.
Why on entering was I questioned in German?
Major, please explain.
My plan is for you and your men to enter the base wearing German uniforms. Which means...
Which means that if our mission fails, we won't be treated as prisoners of war, but shot on the spot. Excellent. Excellent. A real pro, fast in a bullseye.
This is my act on Broadway, Captain.
Your name?
Private Kenmore, sir.
I'm so hungry I can eat a horse.
Radioman Terry Wilson. Every 6 hours, we'll transmit a series of code sentences. Now, the order for action will be a special code sentence, which I'll give you later. You'll not answer to avoid being intercepted and located.
How will we confirm that we received it?
Wilson?
By manipulating the tuning indicator. That is, shifting it just a few kilocycles according to the number of letters in the last word of the message. On this wavelength, we'll transmit only the signal of receipt.
You'll communicate with us only when mission is accomplished, or if it fails.
I understand, Major.
Keep them up there!
Sergeant Dean.
I've been looking over your project, Sergeant. How much time will it give us to get away from the base?
Exactly 5 minutes, Captain.
5 minutes. It's not very much, is it? We'll really have to move.
Corporal Marwell.
We've met. Was it in the Pacific?
Yes, sir. At Guadalcanal in August 1942.
I remember.
I think it most likely that the entrance to the gas depot will be protected by armored doors, so...
Maybe the captain doesn't remember that I was at Sing Sing just before the war. I was sentenced for forcing the armored door of a bank. There were 2 of us, a certain Dan Stenton and me. We enlisted together, but Stanton died. Killed during that damned operation of Guadalcanal.
I'm sorry. Lieutenant, have the men ready to pull out in an hour.
Yes, sir. Sergeant, we pull out in an hour.
Follow this route inland through the desert, about 170 miles to the oasis of Ben Ken Samir. You will wait there until you receive the order for action. Then you'll have roughly 30 more miles to reach the objective.
Wouldn't it be better if we parachuted onto the oasis?
The action involves the destruction of the German base as well as your withdrawal. You would never make it in the desert. Jeep transport is essential.
Well, we could wait in the oasis till the end of the war, kind of an extra furlough.
The special code sentence. When you receive it, you're to answer with alternate signals, which will mean you're on the oasis, ready to go into action.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
A horse. My kingdom for a horse. Shakespeare, I'm impressed.
I suggested it.
You're an actor?
No. Bank cashier. I was the manager of an amateur theater group.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately.
Ah, yes. A few of them make it, but most of them don't.
That's true.
Major, may I ask you a favor?
Go ahead.
Would you have this letter delivered in case I...
Sure. Good luck, Captain.
Thank you, Major.
Better get ready, you bunch of local yokels. I read all about it in the newspaper. After the war, we'll catch it, you'll see. All dames love heroes.
Oh, Betty Grable too?
Certainly, her too. A hero meets a star. Why, that's perfect.
Oh, my hero. You've conquered Europe for me. Bring me Hitler's mustache as a souvenir.
It isn't fair.
What isn't?
I come from Niagara Falls. Every morning there, I open my window and look at the cascade. It's unjust.
Why?
Too much water there, not enough here. That's what's wrong.
We have enough water to drink.
But not enough to shower with in this damned heat. Right, Sarge?
Marwell, I gave definite orders. No booze. Ready?
All set, sir. The code messages are being sent. Let there be music. The lone rider is entering the city. The bank is the building next to the grade school. Raw meat is good for your dog.
That all?
Finished.
Dog, 3 letters.
Inform the Major that Clay's patrol has received our message.
Will do.
German plane. Everybody out. Out.
all got him!
Wir gehen runter, mach dich fertig!
Jeep's on fire. Don't do it, men.
Better take a look at the other one, Sarge.
Knock that damn thing onto the sand. Smother it, or we'll get fried. Hold on to me. I'll help you up.
No, I can't make it.
Take it easy, O'Brien. You'll be all right. Put him in the Jeep. Go get the stretcher.
Captain Clay,
What is it?
we're in trouble. That Jeep's had it. The carburetor and the crankcase both look like strainers, and the radiator's leaking like a sieve.
That doesn't leave us any choice. What about the other one?
Hit too, but not seriously. We can't use the fuel, but the wiring can be repaired by using parts from the other Jeep. Give me about 2 hours.
You better get moving. The crowd may have signaled our position before crashing. Keep at it more.
Karl. Besser?
Weiß nicht.
Wir leben.
There are only 2 water containers left, sir.
Transfer all useful equipment to the other Jeep. Moore's working wonders. We'll be able to leave here sooner than expected. And cut the water ration in half.
Yes, sir.
Kaputt. Ja.
Hold it off!
It's no use. We'll have to dig the wheel out. Try it. Now all together.
Put your backs into it. We're almost there.
Just a little more.
Hey, supposing Betty Grable saw you now. She said, goodbye, my hero.
Okay, Smith, let's get going.
Ich kann nicht mehr.
Die Oase. Es ist nicht mehr weit. Komm.
The engine's over here. We've got to stop.
Give the men a rest. Lieutenant Winter. No one's to drink any water. We'll stop here for a while.
Yes, sir.
Wilson, the radio.
Right, sir.
What are you doing out here? The wind will blow you away.
It's crazy. It's all crazy.
Take cover. That's an order.
It's all crazy.
Water.
Give him some water.
Water.
It's time, Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Captain, O'Brien's condition is critical. Could we communicate that?
What are you trying to say, Lieutenant? Radio silence, remember? Well, what is it? Got anything?
Here we are. The owl sends his cry screeching out into the night. Night. That's 5 letters.
Captain, I can't stand it anymore. Do something for me.
Yes, O'Brien, we'll see.
I did it once. I can take the bullet out.
Are you sure of it, Marwell?
It's up to you, O'Brien.
Yes.
And naturally, with your permission, Captain.
All right. Put up the tent to keep out the sand.
Ein Jeep, kontrollieren Sie! Hier, Oberst 2. Geben Sie mir den Kommandanten. Ach, Sie sind Herr Gleis.
Ja?
Wir haben einen verlassenen feindlichen Jeep gesichtet.
Ah, wirklich?
Ich habe 3 meiner Leute zum Nachkontrollieren geschickt.
Was ist deine Meinung?
Er ist von einem unserer Kontrollflugzeuge beschossen worden. Bin sicher.
Man gibt mir gerade ein Signal. Da ist niemand. Der Wagen ist leer.
A German message. Make out what they're saying? They've found a jeep in the Bad El Khair Desert. Our patrol is there.
Disinfect and bandage the wound.
Yes, sir.
We're moving right out. What is it now, Smith?
The radiator's boiling.
There's water in the canteens. We'll keep only 2 for ourselves.
We're dying of thirst now.
Lieutenant Winter, collect the canteens.
But, Captain, it will only take us just a few feet further.
And then?
Now you listen to me. We have to reach the oasis of Ben Khan Samir, whatever the cost. It can't be too far from here. The map indicates water.
And suppose the well's dried up. It sometimes occurs in Africa.
Once we receive the order, we'll go on, with or without water. Marwell, no one knows better than you. But I'll achieve my mission even if I have to do it alone. Lieutenant, follow my orders.
They're transmitting.
Der Jeep war beschossen, ich bin sicher.
Andere Spuren?
Ja. Ein paar Teile von dem Jeep fehlten. Vielleicht mussten Sie einen anderen reparieren.
Welche Richtung haben Sie genommen?
Man kann es nicht genau sagen. Der Wind hat alles total verwischt. Es ist möglich, Sie sind zurück zur Base.
Möglich, aber nicht sicher. Lassen Sie sofort die Zone mit 3 Panzern durchsuchen.
Ja, Herr Oberst.
Well, Smith?
Captain, we can't go on anymore. The engine has to cool down.
Son of a bitch!
The oasis! Come on!
Okay, men. Sergeant, you and Moore go take a look.
Yes, sir.
Water!
Get the Jeep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. We're better off right here.
Yes, sir, I agree.
How do you feel, O'Brien?
Better, Captain. Better.
I'm glad to hear it. We'll be needing you.
Oh, it feels great. Yeah, put it over here.
Captain. Now that we have enough water for us in the Jeep, too, you can lead us to hell and back.
Excellent. I may do that. Lieutenant, when the men have finished, post a guard.
Yes, sir. Detail the guard duty by turn, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Seems impossible that people are still having a good time in the world.
It's an orchestra in a nightclub in Lisbon.
That's living.
Wilson, the crowd!
Okay, man. A German pilot. How'd he get here?
A horse. My kingdom for a horse. I repeat. My kingdom for a horse. We've transmitted a special message.
Well, that does it. From now on, keep tuned in permanently to this wavelength.
Yes, sir.
This is it, boys. out jeep. Spread out and stay down. Give O'Brien a hand. Hurry it up.
I get the impression that some people deserve a medal.
Wir werden mal nachsehen.
Okay.
Where's O'Brien?
He's dead, Captain.
He'd better be buried. Lieutenant, you come with me. We'll have a look at their jeep. Maybe we can use it if it's not damaged. Come on.
Get the shovel, Smith.
Unterlassen.
Herr Oberst, niemand zu sehen im Umkreis von 100 Kilometern. 15 Kilometer von hier ist eine unserer Panzerkolonnen. Sie kommen hierher zum Nachtanken.
Holen Sie den Versorgungsoffizier. Es muss in kürzester Zeit aufgetankt werden.
Break out the German uniforms. There it is. And they're refueling. Wilson, get on the radio. Herr Kapitän? Very good, Sergeant.
Wir haben es geschafft.
Wilson, you stay with the radio. The rest come with me. Let's go.
So, ist schon fertig, ja? Ja, beeilt euch. So, abfahren, abfahren, weiter. Der nächste. Ja, der.
Ja, ich hab's schon gehört. Ich komme ja schon.
Etwas mehr nach rechts. Ja, jetzt halt. So, beeilt euch auch hier. Weiter, der nächste.
Winter, you and Smith stay here and cover us. Follow me. Go into your act.
Beeilt euch! Die andere Seite!
Sofort aufmachen!
Loslassen!
Es besteht kein Zweifel. Sie kommen her.
Es sind die gleichen, die schon gesichtet worden sind. Lassen Sie sofort die Wachen verstärken. Höchste Alarmbereitschaft.
Jawohl, Herr Oberst.
Wie lange hast du denn noch zu tun hier? Wir brauchen dich da drüben, verstehst du? Schließt euch der zweiten Reihe an!
Ach, verdammt nochmal. Die zwei bleibt hier. Ihr kommt in mir. Damn.
Kleist? Ja? Was? 2 Wachen erstochen?
How much time do we have, Sergeant?
About 4 minutes, not a second to spare. We'll never make it.
We have to make it. Let's go.
Alles genau durchsuchen! Mensch, seht ihr die
Look out! Harwell. What about Dean? He'll have to make it alone. Come on. Howell, come on! We've got to get out! Here.
Leave me, Captain. I've had it. She'll blow in a minute.
Let's go.
Eager Fox. Galling Baker. Dog over. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Eager Fox. We hear you.
Mission accomplished.